You're welcome to our morning motivation segment right here on iBrand Daybreak. Now, in almost every street in Nigeria today, there is a POS store where you can carry out various types of transaction. POS, short for point of sales, has become a common and lucrative business in Nigeria. And just like every upcoming business venture, everyone wants to get involved. At Zubike Jizoba Precious, an entrepreneur, joins us via the phone from Anambra State to educate us on tips we must know before starting a POS business in Nigeria. Jizoba, good morning and thank you for joining us. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Are you okay now? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us on the show this morning.
You're welcome.
Now tell us about the POS business. In every street in Nigeria currently, you will find either one, two, or more POS businesses in Nigeria. So tell us the invent of POS. What's it really about?
My experience.
Can you hear me? I said, in every street in Nigeria now, you would see one, two, or more POS stands on every street. So I'm asking, POS business, what really is it about?
Okay, the business is just about transaction. When you can easily withdraw money or transfer money, or buy airtime or pay bills like electricity bills and all, those things and all. So instead of this, it's very, very easy for you to just run your transaction using the POS instead of you going to the bank or taking transport to this place. But you might even go and you're not giving cash. They just use it for you to use the POS around.
Okay, now, so with so many people doing POS business, before we get into the business part of it, the lucrative part of it, with so many people doing POS business right currently, how much returns would an average POS stand owner make? Because we have a lot of people now into the business.
You said how much?
I'm asking because so many people are currently involved in this business. What are the returns like?
Return? The capital?
Oh, well, no, I'm not talking about the capital. I'm talking about the fact that a business where you have so many people running, so many people doing the same business, you have a lot of competition. Do you understand? Okay, now, rephrasing, how do you deal with the competition in your kind of business?
Okay. What I do, I come out very, very early, like at past at 7, at early at 7 o'clock, I'm outside. So before other competitors come out, I'm already there. And I go back home late. So when they are going home, I'm still there. So I make my money very early and late when they're not around. And another thing is I try as much as possible to bring down my price.
Oh.
And this shows, and most of my customers already have trust in me that I can't give them of their money or lie out to them. So when they come anywhere I am, they always come and show that I'm at the stand. Yeah, come and attend to you. I'm scared of giving another friend. I don't want an issue whereby my money will be missing. So that's one, honestly, if you want to really make it, you're doing this, you're just honest. And take the work serious. I think it's really saying you do other computers. Just being honest and you doing yourself and straight. That's it.
Okay, the POS business is like bringing the financial institution, your banks, closer to the people, right there to their streets. And we know for those who work in banks, they have to go through some sort of training beyond the regular banking and finance, for example, that they study in school. So for POS operators, the question will be, do they have to undergo a training before they start the business itself?
Yes, they do. They go undergo some certain training. Sometimes they call us about give us training and give us information about the business and all that. They understand. But most people nowadays, they don't really undergo training. Like, they just take up the machine, they just wait to press go and that's it.
Okay, so apparently banks, organize trainings for POS operators. Is it on a regular basis or just a one-off?
So like, I think three times a year or that.
3 times a year. Okay, quite impressive. Are these trainings free?
Yes, very true.
Okay. So let's talk about the business aspect of this business now, and the reason is we're trying to entertain or rather inform our viewers who are watching. For someone who wants to start a POS business, what's the average capital the person will need to start the business? I'm talking about a relatively medium scale.
Okay, the capital you need to start the business. Like I started with just 60,000. You don't really have to have big amount of money so you can start anything. You can just start with any issue that you have. So I started with 60,000.
60,000.
It depends on you. So you don't bring in much money like 10,000. I don't know if you're still or having us. You don't know if you start a little amount and grow the money. That's how I started now. 60,000, I think it is enough for 100,000.
Okay, so with 60 to 100,000, one can start the business.
What do you say?
I said with 60 to 100,000, one can start the business.
Yes.
How about the equipment, the machine, and what have you?
The machine?
Yes.
The machine, the bank gives the machine free. It's just free.
Can you kindly take that again? You said the bank what?
The bank usually gives the machine, the POS machine free of charge.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, and now, okay, you said the banks give out this POS machines free of charge, right? Okay, now I want you to tell us some of the risk involved in this business, because we've had in Lagos, Nigeria, we've had a lot of people come to say some persons came with fake currencies to deposit and then or to withdraw and fake alerts here and there. So what are the risks involved in this business? Do you understand? And how can someone who is about to venture into this business handle it so he or she does not run at loss?
Okay. The rest involved in the business, like you said, when you said take a lot. When you give someone money, you should check your mobile app, your student your account, you see that the money drops into your account. You don't just take the person's debit at the alert and give out money. When you check your account, if the money is there, yes, it's just there, it's not there. You don't give out money without seeing your own credit alert and your balance increasing. That's it. And so it's very, very check. When someone comes to the jail, after punching the figure, like for instance, 40,000, you have to recheck the amount that was approved, because I was scanned earlier, I punched 40,000, not me, the guy raised the 40,000 and pressed 4,000, and I lost 36,000 that day. Because when I changed the guy, he ran away with the money. So this is very, very careful, this is very smart and sharp, because if you are going, they will just come and give you of the money. And you have to check the amount that was approved. And another one, when you are doing this, when you have to then the of the amount you're depositing, you have to ask the customer his or her name.
Okay.
Because you can send the money to whoever customer wants to send the money, because I wasn't a victim of that. Customer came and said, he wanted to send 5,000 naira. It's taking like 50,000 naira. So that's another one. But you need to be very, very careful. You check when you start money to a customer.
Okay.
You check the name, you check the amount over and over. Be very, very sure, because if you're not careful, you lose a lot of money because of 100 or 200 naira. And thirdly, the final one I said, when you are in your business, you don't need to take it very, very serious. Just take it very, very serious. Every time when I come as friends, they'll come and play with you. The last of my family was laughing with play with you. I was thinking that it was someone responsible, not me that was just it. So this is very, very serious. With the business, you need to be serious with the business. That's the most important thing. You need to be serious. Be vigilant, be careful, and take records. So to know where and where the mistake might be coming from, you need to see your own strategy. That's it.
Okay, aside these tips you've given, for one to avoid being duped, what other tips can you give out to someone who wants to delve into the business so as to have, a thriving and booming business?
So what did you say?
I said aside these tips that you've given so as to avoid being duped, what other tips can you give someone who wants to delve into the POS business to have a thriving and booming business?
What other work? I can't get what other
Tips, pieces of advice, tips, what other suggestions can you... Okay.
Okay, can I be someone that wants to start the business?
Yes.
So what advice I would give someone that wants to start the business? Anything you're doing, I think anything you're doing, even aside the years, any business you're doing, is very, very dedicated.
Okay.
Always, and take it serious. I think as you look at serious, you can just success. Don't just start the business, don't just take it serious. When you come out from the serious, that God should help you, that God should not allow anything to happen to you. Then when you come out, you need to be very, very careful, you need to be very smart, you need to be serious, you need to be very, very careful. And
Okay.
when you are at the stand, you see the person becoming wrong,
Okay. Okay. I think those tips are definitely helpful for whoever wants to start a POS business. Thank you for your time on the show this morning.
You're welcome.
That was the morning motivation segment talking about how to start a POS business and make it a successful one at that. We'll go on another short break now. When we return, it will be time to keep you updated in the world of sports. Please do stay with us.